All right, man. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
What's going on with your boy Otunga, man?
All right, so I don't know if y'all remember the Nexus back in the day, them the angry minions that showed up on Raw and pretty much made a splash that shook the whole foundation of wrestling.
I mean, somebody was suspended over that.
I know, Mr. Bryan Danielson.
So I choke him. You know, I choke him.
And with his own tie. Come here. Like, dang. But that was an ending that had everybody's mouth dropped. Especially,
I remember that. I was like, wow, when that happened. That was dope.
Yes.
I was like, wrestling back, baby.
Yes, sir.
And then you knew what happened after that.
Yeah, it went downhill. At first, it felt like, because everybody's always looking for the next NWO. That felt like it could have been the next NWO vibe. We know how it ended. But David was a huge part of Nexus, and he was one of the people that actually hung around after the group broke up, and they gave him, you know, some extra work. I'm saying that like he was just a bum around.
But like, I didn't care for his gimmick either. The wrestler who was a lawyer.
Yeah, it's like they tried to play into the, kind of like with Paul Bear, he was a real mortician.
Yeah.
They tried to play into that. It sort of kind of worked, sort of didn't.
And he had like the little sweater vests and stuff.
Yeah. And, I think people weren't as into it. Now, in like 95 and 94, it probably would have went over well. But people didn't really rock with it. But David, now let me give y'all a backstory too. Now, the first time I saw this cat ever was on this old show back when reality shows was first jumping on VH1. Yeah. It was I Love New York. He was one of the guys on there. Now, everybody knows reality shows are scripted as well.
Yep.
He was one of the guys on there. His name on there was Punk, okay? His name was Punk.
I see him.
Yeah, not see him. It was Punk.
Yep.
She talked to him like a punk. Y'all, you big, but you just a punk. Like, talk to him, crack out, yeah, Punk. All right, fast forward to the WWE.
Yeah.
Punk shows up as David Otunga in the Nexus, okay? In the Nexus. Now, okay, we hard now. We good. I ain't a punk no more. We hard. All right, cool. David has recently released an interview, magically during the week of Cena's retirement.
Of course.
Stating that 15 years ago in the WWE.
What was y'all doing 15 years ago?
Man, what? 15 years ago, during all this stuff going on with the Nexus and everything, apparently John Cena wasn't physically abusing him, but was abusing him emotionally backstage and embarrassing him in front of the talent. And need I say punking him?
Now, Cena only got physical with me in the ring, because when we came backstage, it was just verbal and emotional abuse in front of everybody. But he knew better than to put his hands on me then. I'm gonna tell you right now, if John Cena put his hands on me backstage, I would have beat the dog shit out of John Cena. And fast. Actually, it probably would have been better if it was just a physical altercation, because at least I could have ended things quickly. But the fact that it was just this verbal abuse, I couldn't really do anything but take it. I'm a rookie, so I guess I just have to eat that and be humiliated in front of the entire locker room, the agents, the audience, and talked down to, disrespected, the undertones thrown around. Like, this is what I mean. It's taken me 15 years to tell this story, but I feel like I finally just need to get this off my chest, and this is what happened.
Man, I'm gonna tell you one thing, brother. All right, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing only. You know what I'm saying? Man up.
Facts.
Man up.
Facts.
I'm talking about you had to take. Yeah, I get it. You was a rookie. I get it. But that's a story that I'm taking to the grave, bro.
Yeah.
I don't need nobody to know that Cena punked me backstage. Talk to me emotionally. It made me cry. and hit me in my soft spot. I'm not like, I don't need to hear that, bro. So you wait all this time. You wait until this man about to retire this week. The time is now, huh? You, if you was mad enough, you should have said something to Cena. You had 15 years to, hey, can I talk to you, Cena? Yeah, I ain't like the way you did that. last year or 5 years ago or 10 years ago or 12 years ago. I ain't appreciate that, bro. I just want to let you know I ain't appreciate it. All right. What's all you got to do, man? Man up.
That's it.
So you wait all the way. And I know the only reason you're doing it is for content, because you just recently started putting out content, especially with the whole WWE contract situation. That's when I started seeing you pop up. Maybe you've been popping up before. Shows how much I didn't care. But you wait all the way to 15 years later. You wait all the way to the week of this man's retirement, pretty much, in the company, to bring up how he emotionally made you cry. That time you would have beat him up. That's debatable. That's debatable. I think you would have did nothing.
It's hard to talk tough after the fact.
At 15 years after the fact.
Yeah. He's a big dude.
So you telling me you was emotionally scarred because the man yelled at you, but you would have beat him up in the ring. Get the hell out of here, man.
Hey, you know, rumor has it, and I know he's doing, because Cena always had this squeaky clean reputation backstage. But y'all gotta remember the atmosphere of wrestling back in the day, especially 15 years ago.
Yeah.
You still had people getting bullied in the locker room. You still had the locker room culture as if you're the rookie, you don't really have a voice. You carrying people's bags. Like, that was a culture back then. It's not that now. I'm sure you still have to cut your teeth and you still have to go through some hazing.
Yeah.
But the locker room hazing back in the day was real hazing. And it was worse in the 90s.
Ooh, I heard the stories.
But you know what? It was part of the game. And I didn't really see it as a shock, because if Cena did it, he was doing what everybody else was doing as a vet. And at that point in time, Cena was the face of the company.
Yeah.
So do I condone the treatment if it happened the way he says it happened? No, because I wouldn't treat nobody like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bruh, come on, fam.
Man up.
Yeah.
I've been yelled at so many times. My life ain't even funny.
Man, what?
Man up.
Or treated crazy for being the new guy on the job.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. Man up.
It happens.
Man up. Yeah. So you a man. Be a man, Hulk.
Don't be scared.
All right. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.